Yes, today we are talking about Master League again, and the title is how to win in Master League without spending too much Stardust. The idea, as I talked about yesterday, is to try to use Pokemon that you already have. There are a lot of Pokemon that you've probably been using for raids that you already have maxed out and powered up that can perform pretty well in Master League, and hopefully, throughout this video, I'll do a pretty decent job of demonstrating that. Before I get into my next set of battles, I want to go over the Master League according to the Silph League Arena website, silph.gg. It's linked down below. Not only do they provide great resources for hosting tournaments in the monthly Silph League Arena Cups, but also provide resources for PvP in general. So they've collected data on the Master League and kind of put out information on which Pokemon seem to be the most common. So if we scroll down here, you can see right away 12% of teams that people have faced, the Silph League, Silph research team has faced, have been led by Dialga. 8.5% led by Giratina, 7% by Melmetal, 7% by Togekiss. So you can see which Pokemon you're most likely to run up against as a lead Pokemon. Kyogre, Dragonite, Swampert, Heatran. You can see also what teams specifically people are using with those Pokemon in the lead. Dialga, Kyogre, Darkrai, Dialga, Mewtwo, Togekiss, Dialga, Machamp, Togekiss. You can also look at top ranked teams. Interesting. Teams that have the highest win rate, at least against Silph Research team members. Giratina, A, Lugia, and Melmetal apparently have a 91% win rate, which is huge. Giratina Origin, Dialga, Melmetal. Really looks like Giratina, Dialga, and Melmetal are some of the top performers. Go figure. They are ranked at the very top, according to PvPoke. So if you want to do well in Master League, you should either be using these Pokemon, or you should be able to beat these Pokemon with your team. Probably not the best way to start a video full of intense battles. Actually, I can't do battles yet, because my team's not ready. Alright, look, we're going to power up. We're going to max out the Kyogre, because that's only going to cost me 10,000 dust or so. Oh, it's going to cost a lot. That's going to cost a lot. So look, I know in the last video, I said I was going to use what I have. Well, you know me. You've been watching this channel long enough. I don't really max out my raid counters. I didn't even power up this Kyogre at all until fairly recently. So, yeah, you gotta spend the dust eventually. That's the cost of playing in Master League. Yikes. So this Kyogre will be my biggest investment for the day, for these first few battles. It is going to be a useful Pokemon, especially if we're going to see as many Rhyperior as I'm expecting. Kyogre is one of the best counters to Rhyperior, so it definitely has value in Master League. Obviously also has value as a raid counter. One of the best water types that we have at our disposal. So, man. The day has finally come where my Mewtwo will no longer be my highest CP Pokemon. It's a sad day, but if you want to compete in Master League, that's just the way it has to be. There it is, 4096. Oh, wait, it's a good day. Mewtwo's still my strongest Pokemon, my highest CP Pokemon. Alright, so then I also have this Tyranitar, 96%, already has 2 moves unlocked. I'm going to finish maxing this out rather than power up something else and unlock a second move. This is still very expensive. It is very expensive to get Pokemon from level 30 to level 40, from level 35 to level 40. From 35 to 40 costs over 80,000 Stardust. That's a lot just for those last 5 levels. Alright, there's a maxed out Tyranitar. Maxed out Dragonite. I'm gonna go for Outrage. There it is. Easy. We're good on moves there. Kyogre wants Surf as a charge move. Its primary charge move is going to be Surf. I'm going to try to get by with just Surf. Blizzard is the recommended second move. It gives you coverage against dragon types, which are probably going to be pretty common. But before I put Candy in, again, the idea is to try to use what I have. It cost me already over 100,000 dust to get to this point, but I'm trying to use what I have. I plugged my team in on PvPoke, in the team builder, which we've talked about in a previous video, you can see that my only problem Pokemon is going to be Dialga. Out of the core of the meta, Kyogre and Dragonite have pretty good coverage against a lot of Pokemon. Dialga is going to be a problem, but I don't know how common Dialga is actually going to be. So we're heading into the Master League for the first time with this team, and I don't know how these matchups play out at all, aside from what I see here on PV Poke, so I'm going to be looking back and forth a lot. But Zach, ZCH, 401, first opponent, GLHF. Let's see what people are running in Master League. Kyogre. Also, I started playing with my volume on just to help count attacks better. But I guess we're just going to play this out and see what happens. The Kyogre Mirror, he might have Thunder, which could actually be a problem. But I'm not going to shield. These are exploratory matches. It's Surf. I'm going to keep charging, see if I can bait him into shielding, thinking maybe I have Thunder. There's a very good chance that most people are doing what I'm doing right now and just using Pokemon that are already powered up for raids. He did shield. Yes, that's good. Mewtwo. I bet this Mewtwo has Thunderbolt. Maybe this Mewtwo has Thunderbolt. Alright, we're going to go for the Surf there. Oh my god, that's so much damage. And then we'll get this guy in. He's going to resist the Psychic type attacks. We're not going to shield. I don't think... I mean, it could have Focus Blast. It's definitely possible. Ouch. Alright, Dragon Breath's quick, though. Wow. Wow. Alright, Groudon. We're not too scared of Groudon right now. Earthquake is not going to do much damage. Fire Blast, Solar Beam. All of Groudon's moves, essentially. Can't touch Dragonite. Unless it has some other move that I can't think of, that I don't know about. Oh, nice switch there, well timed. But I would rather finish off this Kyogre. Anyway, do you think it has Blizzard? I have the shields. We have the shields to find out. No, Surf. Might just be one move, which is definitely a possibility, especially in Master League. You might see a lot of Pokemon with only one move. Oh, do you think it's Blizzard? Do you think it's Surf? Should I risk it? I have the shields. I'm gonna risk it. It's Surf still. Okay, but definitely I think it's likely that you'll run into a lot of Pokemon that are only running a single move. Just because of how expensive it is to unlock the second moves, especially on these legendary Pokemon. Earthquake. Tickles. He's got a shield for this, but... Oh. Got another one. Alright, so that's the first Master League battle there, and what we saw, essentially, is Pokemon that this guy probably already had powered up, which is the same thing I'm doing, which is the same thing I'm recommending you to do, until we kind of figure things out here. Unless you're, like, super rich in Stardust. Look at that. 21 Master League battles I've done. Let's run it back. Let's see how this goes. Frash 31. Alright, best buddy Mewtwo. That's intimidating. The odds of it carrying Thunderbolt, I think, are low, but I don't know. Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, Psystrike. Oh my god, Psystrike. So Psystrike, I think we need to shield Psystrike. That's a very strong move. Alright, let's see if he goes for another one. And I can switch. Oh, yes, we got the KO. Wow, Psystrike's strong. I knew that, but I've never seen it in practice. That's Togekiss, I definitely hear it, and this is gonna hurt. Charm is just gonna take big chunks out of Tyranitar. There's not really anything I can do. He's gonna shield this. But I mean, Smackdown's hitting back pretty hard. That was a pretty good amount of damage. Flamethrower and Ancient Power, most likely. Let's go with Kyogre here. We'll shield it. I guess I forgot that Kyogre was so low. We'll shield. Ancient Power comes through. Charm's gonna deal a lot of damage. Waterfall's gonna deal enough damage. And we're so close to Surf. Please, yes. At the very least, we get a shield here. Okay. Okay, Dragon Breath. Very strong move. We might be able to do this. I have a shield, he has a shield. I think we're good here. I think we're good. We're definitely good. I can shield this, and honestly probably just finish him off with Dragon Breath at this point. But I have the Claw, so why not take the shield just to be safe. And then hopefully... I don't think Meteor Mash KOs at this point. Oh my god, that was a lot closer than I thought, but... pulled it off. Just barely. I should be writing down what I'm battling. Oh, look at that, Kyogre. Shiny. Does this guy have a Shundo? If not, I'm winning the charge move tie. Oh, he's switching. He's switching. What do I switch to? Oh, this guy. So, Giratina Origin is only going to be running Ghost-type attacks. Tyranitar has a Dark-type, resists. Good matchup here. Shadow Ball, an incredibly powerful move, deals very little damage. He's going to have to shield this Crunch if he wants to live any longer, so definitely worth throwing this out right now. He doesn't want to live. It's alright, okay. Groudon, I definitely want out of this matchup. I'm going to try to get to Crunch here just to kill some time. And I can almost switch, I can switch. Oh, he's got the attack. Alright, I'm going to shield it. I was going to try to switch to Dragonite and absorb this Earthquake, which would have been good. And I should just definitely go for that switch now. I should have done it much earlier. Alright, so the fact that he brought Kyogre in here makes me think it probably has Blizzard. If it was just Surf, that would not be a good matchup. But he might be baiting, but just in case. I mean, Blizzard's gonna one-hit me. It's Surf. Okay. Charge up, overcharge some energy here. Maybe I can get a couple quick Dragon Claws. He goes for the shield on that one. I've got another one. Oh, it's so close. Okay. Is it gonna be Blizzard? Nope, just Surf. Doesn't hurt. Groudon's gonna have, what, Earthquake? Yep. Not very effective, but guess what? It's Kyogre. Probably didn't even need to do that. Could have just done one more Waterfall. Finished it off. So, we can leave it at that. But so far, I think the trend I'm noticing is most of these Pokemon seem to only have one move. One charge move. It's Pokemon that we're going to see, that we've seen in raids. It's exactly what I'm suggesting and what I expected. Heatran lead. This is good for me. And Bunny's gone. Dialga. Oh, man. Alright. Dialga can be scary. Dragon Breath is so strong. Iron Head or Outrage, whatever it is, I definitely want to shield here. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay. Come on. Let's see if we can get that second shield here. Nope. But we take down Dialga, which is good. That was a big threat to my team. I can't get out in time. This was also probably a mistake to bring in Tyranitar. Alright, let's see. I should have used Stone Edge. I didn't. It was just bad. This is going to be tough. He's got a shield left. Ancient Power and Flamethrower, most likely. I mean, I'm going to shield. I've got to keep Kyogre alive here. Tyranitar. He's in a position now to get one shot by Charm, I'm pretty sure. So a couple Waterfalls should be enough to do it, just to seal the victory. There we go. Whew. That was close. That was probably the scariest one yet. Still had that shield left. The opponent did. Unfortunately, I lost the screen recording footage for my last battle in this set, but I did lose that one. It was close, but I lost. So 4 out of 5, honestly, I think is not bad considering I'm using mostly Pokemon that I already had powered up. They did have second moves on the Tyranitar and the Dragonite, and I did that, I don't know, why did I do that? A long time ago. Kyogre obviously only running that one move, Surf, so hopefully that shows that you can be competitive in Master League without spending too much Stardust. You can use Pokemon that you already have. I'm kind of getting by not having a second move yet on Kyogre. I really only have enough rare candies to invest in one legendary Pokemon for Master League, and I know that even that is like a lot. I have 400 rare candies, and I know that's a lot more than most people probably have, but that's only enough to max and unlock a second move on one legendary Pokemon. So it is a very expensive league. I'm not going to use those rare candies yet. I'm still trying to decide which Pokemon I should invest them in, whether it's Heatran to counter a lot of the meta Pokemon, whether it's Dialga because it's one of the best Pokemon in the meta. I'm not sure what I'm going to use those rare candies on yet. I'm going to keep going as long as I can with this sort of budget team, this team of Pokemon that I already had maxed out or close to maxed out, and just try to get by in Master League as long as possible without spending too much more Stardust and using those rare candies. So hopefully that helps boost your confidence a little bit that Master League might not be as scary as it would seem. Stay tuned for more battles. We also have the Pokemon Day event starting today, so I'm gonna head out, do some raids, check out the event. Clone Pokemon are coming to Pokemon Go today. So, good luck in Master League. Let me know what you've been having success with, if there's any Pokemon that are working well for you. How much Stardust have you spent preparing for Master League? And until next time, thanks for watching.